It's going to be a good day. I cannot wait. Gonna send this puppy. I fired it up a minute ago. It sounds good. Don't know how many miles. The auto doesn't work. It's pre-ran, so you know it's battle tested, race proven. But she sounds like she's running good. Got a brand new set of nittos on it. And for 90 laps, I'm gonna send her. Interior's all business. Pure race car, and of course I got the horns. Love it. Too freaking cool, y'all.
All right, the day's finally here.
I'm doing this. Finally racing one of the Vics. I cannot wait. All that experience as a cop for all those years, decades, we'll put it to good use.
That's what I'm talking about.
Last time I chased in a Vic was for a stolen Corvette Grand Sport that was taken at gunpoint, and no, I could not keep up with the Grand Sport. But I got the try. That was a good thing. This
Nice.
is going to be sweet. So I don't have the Hans on yet, but I've got enough slack there for it.
Belt's feeling good?
Sure. Belt's go tight on the waist. Yep. Feeling good. I'll go over the Hans here. Good driving position. I'm ready to go fast.
Nice.
Kenny Klein, and drivers have got to remember that 99 car parked right in the middle of the racetrack down in turns 1 and 2. And as the dirt and dust gets kicked up down there in 1 and 2, it's going to make it much harder to navigate that part of the racetrack.
Jake, Kenny Klein in that 264, there's only one car separating him and Speedycop as it goes down the front straightaway. I mean, he overdrove turn 1 right there trying to get by that lap car, and that let Speedycop kind of pull away a little bit.
Yeah, the 264 is trying to clear the way, it looked like. Also looks like Carl Balzer has gotten back into the mix here as well, but I believe Carl is a lap down. So he's going to have to try to make his way back around the 32 again if he can. But right now, Speedycop checking out once again with 6 to go. We'll be coming to the line this next time by for the final 5 laps of the Ultima Enduro 40.
Yeah, he's almost put the distance of a straightaway on Kenny Klein down at 264. I thought for about a lap there, Kenny Klein was going to make a good run at him, but Speedycop's doing exactly what he's done the whole race. He just rolls it in, runs the bottom, and then gets good speed down the next straightaway. But a lot of lap cars in front of him.
Yeah, this one far from over as Speedycop works his way to the inside and towards the front straightaway. 4 laps remaining as he's got a pretty big gaggle of cars up in front of him that he's going to have to try to work his way around, and we'll see if he continues to stay to the bottom of the racetrack or if that lane is going to get clogged here in these final few laps.
Well, to your point, now we can't see turns 1 and 2. We know there's a car sitting right in the middle of the racetrack, so definitely what you want to do is wrap the bottom, because that's about the only lane between that car and the infield.
Well, and if you get shipped up in the middle of the racetrack, sometimes if you'll get a car and a competitor down in your inside, it's kind of not of your doing. But it looks like the 32 of Speedycop's been able to navigate through there. Coming by the start-finish line, he'll see 2 laps to go, and it looks like he's got no pressure from behind to try to wrap this one up.
Yeah, he's almost put close to a half a lap on Kenny Klein in that 264 car.
Last time by the line, it was over 5.5 seconds, the advantage for the 32 of Speedycop as the white flag is in the air. Final time around through the dust and through the dirt in turns 1 and 2. Oh, Speedycop, some contact going down into turn 1 and 2. We'll see if he's able to come out onto the back straightaway. He is. Plenty of room. Works his way down through turns 3 and 4. And your winner of the Ultima 40 is the 32. It's Speedycop.
That was a little iffy down there in turns 1 and 2, that's for sure.
And he just overdrove turn number 1 in a celebratory fashion and backed it into one of the disabled cars down there in turn number 1. Let's give it up one more time for your Ultima 40 winner, the 32, the Speedycop. Getting a little practice for burnouts tomorrow. I'm sure we'll see the Speedycop there as well, as it is a busy weekend here. And they might just say, you know what, to heck with it. If Jim can do it, so can I.
Yeah, I've only watched the Van Prix a few times, but I have seen some of them stand on their nose.
So, y'all, the Ultima race was insane. My car is tore up, but guess what? W is a W, and I'll take it. Now, somehow, for some reason, I guess I qualified like 9th or 10th out of 24, and I am on the pole. They inverted the top 9, so I must have been 10th. Somehow I'm on the pole to start this 90-lap race here, the New England 900. You know, if I get the lead for 3 seconds, I'm taking it. But I'm hoping to lead for a lot more than that. We'll see what happens.
Thank you, Larry Mack, as we are getting ready to bring you our driver introductions. And what a night it's been in the debut here for the Crown Vic, but a win earlier in the Ultima for Speedycop. Having a good time tonight or what?
Yo, I am having a great time. How about you? That Ultima race was something else, brother. That was full contact. It was violent. Good time. I think the car is probably done, but you know what? Fourth time was the charm for that car. I'll take it. Motor still seems healthy. We'll swap it in something else.
You've been a part of a lot of our Burnout competitions, the Van Prix, all that for over the last few years, but now you get ready to make your debut here in the Crown Vic. How are the vibes getting ready to start this race?
So, I love Crown Vics, been a Crown Vic guy for decades. I was a cop for 27 years, right? And I drove Crown Vics as my daily patrol car, got in high-speed pursuits with them, so I'm right at home in one of these. That said, we got some real talent back here, and this is an asphalt oval. I don't have to clear my intersections, which is great. But I got to watch out for these guys and run clean and be there at the end. So I'm excited, brother.
We're happy to have you here in a great run earlier tonight. And Speedycop rolling off from the pole here tonight.
Coming to it. Come on to it. There they are. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing in the New England 900.
The New England 900 presented by boltsandnuts.com is green, and they head down into turns 1 and 2. 3 wide, deep in the field, but out front, it's going to be the number 69 at Jack Stand Jimmy with the lead as they head to 3, side by side for the second position. But here comes the 88 at J.H. Diesel as they come by for the first time at full speed here at Stafford.
Yeah, J.H. Diesel got a big run on the high side, 2 turns 3 and 4. We can see exactly how much brake they're using because the brake lights work on this Crown Vic.
Jack Stand Jimmy able to maintain the race lead. Battle continues on for second. J.H. Diesel kind of pinched up into the outside wall a little bit, backs out of it. Good battle brewing there for the fourth position. Speedycop headed in the wrong direction, but on the outside, lights are on, and here comes Cleetus looking to move up into the fourth position, but he's got KSR and Ty Braun all over the back bumper of that number 4 car. Continuing on up front, Ryan Preece. Under fire now from Ty Dillon. Dillon around the outside, going to take advantage and move up into third. But I'll have to wonder how much more is Ty Dillon pressuring and using up that right front tire versus Preece. Preece has so many laps around this track, so much experience. Does Preece know that he's got to save something for later, or is that Ty Dillon just trying to figure things out here? And it looks like Ty Dillon has got a very strong race car tonight.
Well, but no surprise now, that leader, Kevin Smith, in that 78 car, the winningest Cleetus Crown Vic driver with 5 individual wins, including 3-time in
turns 1 and 2.
And that will bring our 6th caution of the night out, so we'll re-rack them again.
And thankfully for RC, no contact with any other cars, and it looks like that 3 machine is going to be able to continue on. We'll see if any tires down on that car, if he opts to take it to the... completed, 69 laps to go. Kevin Smith, your leader over Ty Dillon. And the round goes down for Danny. The 51 car spins in the middle of turns 1 and 2, and we are under caution once again here at Stafford.
It wasn't a matter if he was going to get spun out. Pretty much what I saw going on, it was when he was going to get spun out.
They may have brought that up a little bit in the drivers' meeting a little bit earlier on, as you see there, downforce Danny up into the outside wall. Looks like I'm not quite sure he had a little bit of help in here, but red flag is out. As we've been doing in each of our races this season, we pause and remember and honor Greg Biffle and his family and the lives that we tragically lost last December. We honor them now with a moment of silence, and we ask you all to please rise.
We have had so much fun together, man. I mean, we talk every day. I didn't ever expect our friendship to grow to what it has, and I just want to thank you for participating in everything we've done. Thank you, brother. Really love having you as a friend.
I appreciate it. I didn't think I was going to be riding next to you in a jet boat either. That was not on my bucket list, but I've had a lot of fun too, so let's keep it up.
Thank you, race fans, and as always, we ask you to remember to be like Biff. Down to the inside, Vaughn Gittin Jr. looked like he picked up about 3 or 4 spots before they even got to the start-finish line. Big contact here in the front stretch. Squirrel McNutt is around.
And the caution is out, and that will be caution number 10 of the night. We not only didn't complete a lap, we didn't even make it down to turn 1.
There is some big parts and pieces and some debris that came flying off that heat wave visual. Number 0 is Squirrel McNutt. And I believe the night might be over for Squirrel McNutt, as he has not been able to get that 0 car refired, as the safety team here from Stafford Motor Speedway has made their way to Squirrel McNutt. And again, Larry, unable to get a lap completed here. Ed Bullitt, heavy contact and heavy damage to the right front of his car, as there you see what remains of that 36 machine headed towards the attention of the Freedom Factory crew. Curious to see, Reese, who's worked his way up into 6th, coming to the line, 16 laps to go for JH.
Ty Dillon and Zach Walker side by side for the 3rd position. Brad DeBerti trying to hold them off turn 2, and caution number 11 is on the racetrack.
Problems down in turn number 1. We had a car go around. It was the 32 of Speedycop.
Dillon may have a flat tire as Ty Walker comes through 3 and 4 from last to first, Jake.
Out of turn number 4, Zach Walker is going to win the New England 900, presented by boltsandnuts.com. His 2nd career individual Crown Vic Series win, and he gets it done in dramatic fashion, holding off Ty Dillon and the 60 of Ryan Preece. What a race, what a show once again here at Stafford as we get ready to light up the sky of Stafford Springs, Connecticut.
Yeah, 75. That's the track on it. Yeah. Where the hell is Steve? I want to talk to Steve. Well done. Good. Steve is good.
Where'd you finish?
Right over there.
Oh, no.
See? Oh, you're good. My wife, Kevin. My wife, Kevin. Hi. Nice to meet you. Speedycop. Good to meet you. Oh, that was awesome. Oh my goodness, dude! I don't know what I had my knees sore. No, I think I got hit weird. My knees must have cramped. I'm above on, and that's all.
Huge night last night for our first competitor. Finished 8th in the New England 900. Got the win in the Ultima 40 yesterday, and he is going to get our open competition kicked off. 3 different categories you're going to see here tonight. Open Burnout, as well as our Pro in 2, breaking down in 2 categories. But without further ado, getting things started in his Hawaiian jet boat. Make some noise for Speedycop.
Putting in a great burnout so far. Oh, I think I heard one tire. Pop. Winner of the Ultima race. Is that 2 tires? 2 tires popped for Speedycop in the jet boat. What has he done differently? That is amazing. Make some noise for Speedycop popping both tires. First car out there popping both tires. That's what we want to see.
That's why we let Speedycop start off the show. He'll make sure to get it done for us. All right, that's what I like to see.
That is absolutely right.
That might be it. That might be the last time this motor ran. Should we?
There's a lot of heat coming out of there, isn't it?
I don't even know if we should load the stuff up.
Yeah, let's get the tires on. Hey y'all, we are back from Stafford Motor Speedway. We had the time of our lives. Thank you to Cleetus, thank you to the Freedom Factory crew, thank you to Freedom Plus, thank you to Stafford Motor Speedway. You guys all rock. You put on the best show every year. I wish it was more than one a year. Even though it's a long drive from Tennessee to get there, it's worth it. We had a blast. Actually won the Ultima race. Car's pretty tore up, but that was the 4th race for this car. We're going to bring it back again for a 5th race. It's going to need a lot of work first. But won the race. Did not mean to back into the Pro Loop guy after I was celebrating my win there. I jacked the e-brake, slid backwards. I got in the marbles, kind of hit him hard. So, brother, if you need me to fix your car, just let me know. I will do that. We've took 5th in the boat open burnout competition. Once we get this this motor sorted out, this new Haltech Rebel LS system is amazing. It gave us good power. We got some other bugs to work out with that motor, some issues still. So we're going to do a lot better. You'll see going forward. But took 5th place in the boat and then 8th in the Crown Vics. I actually saved the car too much. Was worried about that right front blowing out. I had plenty of tire left at the end of the race, the 90 laps, so I managed to stay on the lead lap the entire race, finished 8th overall against some NASCAR greats, got put into the wall by none other than Richard Childress, which I'm actually happy about. That's really cool. Who gets to say that anymore? Fantastic time racing, though. Stay on the lead lap and finish 8th. It's not too shabby my first time out. I'm going to do better next time, you'll see. And then we have something in the works here that's going to break the internet when it's done. We're hoping to debut it in November. Don't know yet if that'll happen, but we're trying. We actually fixed Baby Spirit. Took a little crash damage last weekend, but we got it back going again today, so I'm actually really enjoying riding this thing, melting faces everywhere I go. Lots of fun stuff in the works here at the Speedycop shop. We love you guys, as always. Stay tuned.